Joining me now for the first official edition of Know Your Knights here in the 2017-18 season is Reed Robinson, veteran forward for the NAHL team. And Reed, I do apologize. This is our third take this already in the young season here, trying to get you an interview. We did a couple of main camp, and obviously those couldn't work out because of technical difficulties. That's my fault. But we got you here finally. And first and foremost, you've been through the camp season now. You've been through the preseason. How do you feel about this roster?
I'm really confident in the roster. Judging from our preseason game against Philly, I thought our rookies stepped up a lot. I see a lot of speed and skill on our team, and I think we're going to be a force to be reckoned with this year.
Well, we talked about that at main camp. The same thing kind of appeared as noticeable in terms of the young guys getting out there and they're quick, they're skilled. Just in general, what do you feel about this rookie crop? What are some of the who's standing out to you out there on the ice?
I like the work ethic out of the rookie crop. A lot of guys are willing to stay after and do the extra stuff that needs to be done. But guys that are standing out to me are Lincoln Hatton. He's my billet brother. So I get to spend a lot of time with him. He's in 2000. He looks good.
Yeah.
And Tucker Chapman works really hard. Big fan of Tucker.
Sure. And now, again, we talked about this during main camp, and again, the interview didn't get the air, but you as one of the most veteran players now on this roster, especially within this organization, what kind of role do you assume in the locker room?
You definitely have to take on a leadership role this year. A lot of guys, it's their first junior experience, so you're trying to get them used to it, get them comfortable. So I think definitely have to take on a big leadership role this year.
Gotcha. Now you have your first regular season game coming up here on Friday against the New Jersey Titans. Just in general, for not just that game, but of course the regular season and beyond, what are the goals you set for yourself and this team?
The goals I have for this team, I want to finish first in the division this year. And also personally, I want to commit, obviously, get to school, and I want as many guys on the team to commit to school. I think that's every team's goal. Should be every team's goal.
Absolutely. And in these junior leagues, that's always a great result when we get those commitments and we're able to post them up there and let everybody know. But we'll flip it over to a little bit more of a lighthearted side here. We call it rapid fire. We'll ask you a couple silly questions here and see if we can get to know you and the team a little bit better throughout the year. But first and foremost, I don't know if I'm assuming you play the NHL video game.
Oh, of course, yeah.
This year the big deal is 3-on-3.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you, on this team, who would you pick to go with you in threes? And then who would you want to play against in threes?
Or NHL players?
No, your team. Your team,
okay.
Yeah.
To go with me in 3-on-3, I'd like Mike Morrissey. I think me and him work well together. We pass well. And probably Marcus Cummels maybe on defense. I like Marcus this year. So I think that'd be a good 3-on-3. And then I'd like to take on Chris Gandhi, Tucker Chapman, and Kidney.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
that's good speed on both sides.
Okay.
That'd be
I think that'd be it.
What about, I know our preseason, and I'm sorry, pregame and postgame meals are pretty standard, but if you had your choice, if you could pick one meal you would love to have before every game, what would it be?
I would say sushi, but that's not good before a game. Probably. I'd probably go steak.
It's different. Okay.
Steak guy.
A lot of protein.
Yeah.
A lot of protein. Okay. If you could pick the goal song for this team, what would it be?
Ooh, that's tough. Probably something by the Black Keys. Maybe Thick Freakness by the Black Keys.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's a good one. That gets them ready to go.
Yeah.
Last one here. Again, we'll go with the NHL video game.
Okay.
If you were to pick one player on this team and name them the highest rated player, who would it be?
I'd say Kurtz Carlson probably. I think his speed is remarkable. Yeah, he's a fast player, and his hands are good. Yeah.
Where would you put yourself? What would your rating be?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Maybe in the 80s, hopefully.
Put you in the spot. High 80s?
Yeah.
I think so. You got a vet here. Savage vet. All right, Reed. Well, we appreciate the time. We wish you the best of luck moving forward. We look forward to seeing you out there on the ice on Friday.
All right, thanks, Tom.